Hello, guys. My name is Barbara, and you're listening to Happy Violin Podcast. In this podcast, we are talking about practicing, routine, mindset, and other topics interesting for music students and musicians. Hello, guys, and welcome to today's episode. This episode is a continuation of the previous one where I was explaining what is motivation and what is inspiration and the difference between the two. So today I have prepared for you 6 questions to help you find your motives, so your motivation for being a musician, for practicing, for music, and also 6 ideas how you can allow the inspiration to find you. So let's begin. So let's start with the 6 questions to help you find your motivation. So first one is, what is your motivation to practice? So maybe this question seems pretty basic, but I think that it's important to repeat your reasons, your motives to you out loud and even write them down, because then the picture in your head will be even clearer, okay? So as I already said, your motives can be internal or external. So anything from you just want to be a musician, okay? And it's not a just, but you want to be a musician, you want to play great, you want to make a career out of music, you want to enjoy on stage, you want to then make yourself proud. Maybe you want also to make your parents proud, to make your teacher proud. You want to have a great lesson, you want to play great at the concert, as I said, or maybe you're even preparing for like an audition, or maybe you are like preparing for a competition. So this is like all that motivates you, all the reasons why you want to practice. And of course, the core one is because you want to be a great musician and you want to play great. So just think about all the reasons that are actually true for you. I just want to add here that there is no right or wrong answer. So just put down all your thoughts and write it down like from your heart. Question number 2 is, why am I practicing? So basically pretty similar than question number 1, but here I want you to go more in depth, especially if you didn't do this with the answers to the first question. So I was really thinking about answers like, I want to do music because that's my passion. I want to practice because I enjoy this process. I enjoy playing. I enjoy actually practicing when something clicks and it starts working, okay? And also at this point, I want to invite you of one of the previous episodes of the podcast, which is called Remember Your Reasons Why. And there I help you rediscover your reasons why you love music, why you want to be a musician, why you love your instrument. So for more underlying questions, you can check that episode. Question number 3 is, what do I want to achieve? So your dreams and your goals can be great motivation for you if you can see and visualize what is out there that you are walking towards to. So just write down any goals that you might be having, any dreams, big or small, that you maybe even secretly are dreaming at night and also day, and just don't be afraid. Write down anything that comes to your mind. It's not the point of this task now to know how you will do it, but just what you want. And also you can add, like we did in Find Your Reasons Why, you can add why you want it, what will this bring you. So from emotional side, what will this success bring to you? So really dream big, write it down, and stay in this good dream energy, okay? Don't think too much about how or when or the steps or whatever. So just get this clear vision of what you want. And if something is really making you feel bad, like a dream or a wish that you have, then maybe don't include it for now, okay? But then this is something you have to work on after this exercise. So why do you think that this is impossible for you? Where is like the blockage? Is it in your head? Is it in your really like objectively in your abilities? And then what is your step to make it possible? But for now, just stay in this good energy. So include anything that you want to achieve, that is like big dream, but that you still can feel good about it. Okay. Question number 4 is, what have I already achieved? So here I want you to remember all of your successes up until now. And I want you also to remember that anything that you accomplished maybe also felt like impossible to you at a certain point, but now that's like behind you and you think of, okay, it doesn't even matter. But no, acknowledge what you have already done and give yourself a pat on the shoulder and say, good job, okay? This can be any achievement, really, from small, like having a successful lesson, learning a new etude or a new piece. It can be something like a diploma that you already got, like anything big or small, it doesn't matter, but like include all the things that you already did, okay? I'm sure there's a lot of things that you are proud of. You just have to remember and write them down. Question number 5 is, what praise did you receive in the past that is particularly memorable for you? So maybe your teacher gave you a certain comment after a lesson or a concert, or maybe somebody from the audience, maybe somebody complimented your playing, your appearance, your energy, and this is something that you still like to remember, and it warms your heart up to this day. And question number 6 is, how can you be better motivated? Do you have any ideas? So a few ideas that I want to mention here again are having a clear goal, having a vision, knowing what you want. And after this, making a good plan. So a good plan, I believe, is ambitious, but at the same time realistic. So when you will have these smaller steps that will lead you toward your goal, you will be better motivated because it won't seem as too much. And I also want to mention here that you cannot be always 100% motivated and inspired, although I do think we should always try to talk ourselves into this motivated and inspired state, but it's not always possible. So what you also need to work on is creating a good routine that will support you. So being consistent and building discipline. Okay, so these are also like 4 or 5 topics that I will be talking about in the following episodes, so stay tuned for them too. And now let's talk about inspiration. So I do truly believe that inspiration can hit you. Yes, literally hit you anywhere and anytime. So be prepared, okay? And this, what I'm sharing now, are just 6 ideas. So 6 things or occasions where I am finding my inspiration. So feel free to try these things out and also share in the comments down below some of your ideas so that I can try it out. So suggestion number 1 is watching music films and reading music books, okay? So this is anything from biographies to like stories that star different musicians and like have story about a certain musician or maybe composer, or even like let's say ordinary books and movies that just like promote art in general or that have like a beautiful story. So anything from this. Suggestion number 2 is to listen to interviews with renewed musicians. When somebody is really fulfilled and successful, they usually have this wish and desire to help also younger generations, to share with them their path, also their beginnings and their tips, how they can do it also. And usually these people, they bring you a message. If they could do it, you could do it too. So find somebody that you admire for their results, but also for their path, how they got there, and let their story be an inspiration for you also. Third place where I believe you can find inspiration is in art. So all kinds of art. As I already said, books, movies, also paintings, architecture, and of course listening to different pieces of music. So find things that are beautiful to you, enjoy them and admire them, and I'm sure that you will get inspired. Suggestion number 4 is that you go out in nature and you just enjoy this healing, beautiful nature energy around you. So just go out, take a walk, sit somewhere on a bench, maybe near a lake, near a river, in a forest. It doesn't really matter. Just go out there and allow new impulses to come to you, and that nature refills your batteries. Suggestion number 5 is that you go out, that you hang with your friends and talk to them, okay? So maybe you just need a good time, a good laugh, and you can do this with your friends, but you can also talk about your dreams, your goals, your wishes. You can support each other and talk about the solution to your potential problems. Anything you do, but keep it positive, okay? And a last suggestion for today's episode is to choose an activity that you like and resonate with that will allow you to be with yourself for a little while. You can do anything from prayer, meditation, journaling, but you do need something that will help you to relax, to calm down, to release any extra thoughts that might be bothering you, and will just allow you to reconnect with yourself, your true wishes, desires, your true energy, okay? So just take this time for yourself, be by yourself, and allow the ideas to come to you. And this will be happening when you, let's say, clean your head and you make this space in your head for these ideas to come to you. This is everything for today's episode. I would like to thank you for your time. If you like this kind of topics, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. You can follow me also on Instagram at happy_violin_. If you want my help in improving your playing, practicing routine and mindset, you can contact me on Instagram in a private message, and we will arrange a free online consultation for you. That's it for today. I wish you all the best, and until the next time, bye bye.